This is the Chopsaki Otaku with the top 3 video game companies of all time. Hi, this is the Chopsaki Otaku with number 3 is Sony. They got number 3 because they got good games, and that's it. But as for the games itself, they could be on any system. Sony got lucky. They have a video game division, but overall, I would say watch the Game Overthinkers, The Emperor Has No Clothes, because it is so true about that company, Sony. They have no real business being in gaming, and they really just got lucky back then in the 90s, and they're lucky now because they made great games. So I'm glad to see them that they messed up again. Well, it was pretty obvious that they had no business in gaming when they did 3 mistakes. Number 1, the most important thing, is they said to Naughty Dog, they said to Naughty Dog not to let them be in control or let them program any more Crash games. And that was partly Naughty Dog's fault because they didn't really have any legal thing to that game. They didn't make sure that it was owned by Naughty Dog, but they let it be owned by Sony. But anyway, that's the first mistake that I knew I need to get out of this company. This company really doesn't know anything. Number 2 is they didn't have a joystick on the PSP, and number 3 is the ridiculous price of the PS3. Ridiculous price is $600 for the PS3. But yeah, so they got lucky for 11 years, 94 to 2005, and they got lucky again here. But yeah, congratulations, Sony, and also they did, I guess, take Nintendo down a peg for a while, but only for like 11 years, and that's it. Yeah, they got lucky, and so yeah, watch The Emperor Has No Clothes by the Game Overthinker on ScrewAttack.com. Number 2 is Xbox. It's number 2 for its first-person shooters. I like first-person shooters. I like them a lot. They're my favorite genre of games. If I had to choose one, it would be first-person shooters. Yeah. So, but anyway, about Xbox, they have a lot of first-person shooters. Not all of them good, but they're the only video game company that really does have first-person shooters. But that's only because first-person shooters aren't big in Japan. Most video games, you know, Sony and Nintendo both came from Japan. But they're just not big in Japan. I don't know why. Although hopefully Nintendo does do a Mario Paintball in the first-person perspective that might get the Japanese into first-person shooters. I hope. I don't know. That's what the Game Overthinkers said, but that would be cool to see, Nintendo, a Mario Paintball game. But yeah. First-person shooters are my favorite genre. And fortunately, even my favorite genre games are kind of slacking. Even this newest one from id, Rage, is really slacking. I don't know. I can't say it's bad or good. It's just in between. It's just there, but it got pretty close to bad. Number 1 video game company is Nintendo. And it's number 1 because they did Super Mario Brothers. They, they messed up with the game, the Virtual Boy, but that was just one mistake out of many great things that Nintendo did. That was only one thing. I gotta say, to me, I'm gonna say Nintendo's #1 will always be #1. They did Super Mario Brothers, and that's yeah, they're #1. So yeah, good for you, Nintendo. I don't know what else to say. They've done a lot. I haven't tried Zelda. I know that's by the same guy as Mario. Gotta try that one of these days.